Good morning. It is just about 8 o'clock. Things have just kind of taken a lot longer this morning to get ready, so I've got to quick do my sweat set and do my legs and core workout and my morning circuit, and then we're going to get breakfast going, and then we've got to do the very important task of going to put in our earnest money on our house because we got accepted. So we've got to do that. It's pretty exciting. I'm going to try to kind of breeze through this morning, so bear with me. I have a break in between videos, but life has gotten more difficult working out now that I have a crawler. He keeps crawling underneath my feet. I can tell it was a good workout because my hands are shaking so bad. I spilled coffee all over here and all over the floor. You'll notice that my coffee this morning does not have any honey in it. I ran out of honey and I'm just trying to get away from it. I have too much of my coffee every day. So my snippets this morning are a little bit rushed. I'm just kind of throwing stuff on a plate for breakfast, and I'm throwing coffee in a cup. It is getting kind of late. We really need to get out and deposit a check and then go take that earnest money to the realtor office. So we're just gonna get out of here and go as fast as we can today. We've got a super busy day planned. We've got to go run out and get some errands done. I think we have time to stop by the library also. And then after nap, we're gonna go to the Y with my nieces and my dad, and we're gonna swim just around for a little bit. And then we're going to go out to dinner, and then I'm bringing all the kids back here for a sleepover, midweek sleepover. I'm hoping to get at least one sleepover in while we're still in this house. Here's what I'm having for lunch. It's just 2 cans of tuna with celery, green onions, and red onions. And I put a little bit of Jamaican Me Crazy on it, which is really good. I'm trying not to put too much because I'm trying to cut back on my salt a bit. But this is it. I will not eat both of these cans of tuna. I made a double batch because the kids really like to steal this on me. Hey guys, so it's nap time. And I'm going to drink some coffee and get some water and edit a little bit. I might also eat a banana. I'm kind of hungry. I did eat all that tuna earlier, by the way. I was just really hungry. I wanted to show you what I got at the bank today. This woman at the bank was so sweet, and you could tell that she thought that she was totally doing me a favor. And she said, oh, I know how hard it is having kids with you and doing errands, so here you go, here's a little treat for you. Oh, I'm a fat woman. I don't need it. And the woman who actually gave me this was a big woman as well. So I think that she kind of thought like, oh, I totally get it. Here's some candy. But I don't need that. I don't need candy. So I'll show you what I do with candy in this house. Just kidding. That would be kind of wasteful. I have a bag. I'm going to put the candy right there. I had to strap on my little guy. He's having a really hard day today. So anyway, with the candy, I put all of the candy that we get for Easter and Halloween or whatever. Anytime we get candy like that, I go through it and I end up tossing the worst of the worst stuff. But some of the stuff I just keep in a bag in there, and I will not feed that to the kids here, but I take it to church, and anytime that there's like some sort of candy function or they're asking for whatever, I just kind of donate it to church, because Lord knows we don't need candy in this house. So I will say, since I didn't have that candy, I'm okay. Hi. I'm okay resisting temptation for that kind of stuff
until I smell it. So it got kind of difficult because the kids got each a lollipop, and I just let them have it. But here, the smell of sugar was just so strong in the car. And when I smell stuff like that, that's when the temptation comes. Just like last Saturday, how I ate a couple of cheese curds because I smelled the beer batter and I smelled the cheese curds, and it just, that's when I really have a hard time. So here we were sitting in the car, and I just said, nope, I'm not gonna eat that candy. And I didn't eat the candy. But then I immediately was thinking, oh, but you know what? As a reward, I should go and get some fries. And like, no, you don't reward yourself with food after abstaining from food. And I mean, really, I kept thinking a roundabout way of it, like, okay, but I could just get a couple of fries. I could just get fries and split them with the kids. And I could just get, and it just kind of was spiraling like that. And then I thought, you know, I could just get roast beef from Arby's and just eat roast beef without the sandwich. And I just was kind of thinking out of control. And I managed to get myself under control. I stashed the candy away and just kind of didn't think about it. And it, you know, eventually I was able to just kind of get my wits about me and be fine. But if you've never had a problem with food, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, because maybe there are people out there who don't have this problem, but me, and I know that there are other people who out there who think like me. They think, oh, well, we can reward ourselves with food, and oh, well, I resisted this, so I can get this other thing. And it just turns into a bad spiral. So that was my big struggle for about an hour today, was really getting out of the mindset of rewarding myself with food. I also thought, oh, I did a good job. You know, I called the house inspector, and I dropped off our earnest money, and I should reward myself for that. And okay, maybe I can reward myself with that with a nice 10-minute walk alone tonight. But it doesn't have to be food, and it shouldn't be food, especially for somebody like me. It shouldn't be food, especially for somebody like me who has a problem with food. I'm sharing this with you because I'm sure that there are other people out there who have had the same struggles. And also to tell you, it doesn't matter what you think, what you're thinking about doing. What matters is what you act on. So I'm going to encourage you, next time you have a thought like that of having a food reward system, or next time you reach for something sweet or salty or something that's bad for you, you can do it. It doesn't matter what you're thinking, it just matters what you do. Do you agree, Joel? Hi. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, so it is going on 11:30 at night. We went to the YMCA to swim, and I went to record on the way there and realized that while I had brought my camera, I had forgotten the SD card. So I couldn't record for the rest of the day because I didn't have an SD card, and I don't have enough money to go out and just buy one willy-nilly. So anyway, we came home. We got home about 10 o'clock with the kids because my nieces are staying for a sleepover, and got them down to bed. And then I started trying to finish up the editing on my video that's going to be posted. Well, it was supposed to be posted today, Wednesday, and that is just not going to happen. Something's going on with my computer, and every time I try to make a split in a video, it just takes about, between 12 and 15 seconds for each split. And if you've watched any of these videos, you know that I make a lot of splits. So it's just not working. I'm going to go ahead and save it, render it as a video now, and then, hi Badger, hey. I'm going to go and render it as a video now, and then go back tomorrow and add in all the stuff I need to add in. So that video will be posted tomorrow. Sorry about that. It's just that it's late and I am quitting. I'm gonna go to bed. I just ain't doing it tonight, y'all. My sleep is just more important than posting a vlog tonight. I'll get it up tomorrow. I should tell you, first of all, what I had for dinner. We went to Panera. I know, I go to Panera a lot. It's just the only place around here that actually has decent food that you can get, and it's a decent price. So I went to Panera and I had kind of a modified green goddess salad. I can't have some of the stuff on it, like avocados and eggs, but I just modified up a green goddess salad. And then I had a fruit mix with it, which my niece ate half of, and I had some of that green tea.